the Constitution gives me war powers. But no one knows just exactly what those powers are. Some say they don't exist. I don't know. I decided I needed them to exist to uphold my oath to protect the Constitution, which I decided meant that I could take the rebel slaves from them as property confiscated in war. That might recommend a suspicion that I agree with the Rebs that their slaves are property in the first place. Of course, I don't. Never have. Glad to see any man free, and if calling a man property or war contraband does the trick, why, I caught at the opportunity. Now, here's where it gets truly slippery. I use the law allowing for the seizure of property in a war, knowing it applies only to the property of governments and citizens of belligerent nations. But the South ain't a nation. That's why I can't negotiate with them. So if in fact the Negroes are property according to the law, have I the right to take the rebels' property from them if I insist they're rebels only and not citizens of a belligerent country? It's slipperier still. I maintain it ain't our actual southern states in rebellion, but only the rebels living in those states, the laws of which states remain in force. The laws of which states remain in force. That means that since it's states' laws that determine whether Negroes can be sold as slaves, as property, the federal government doesn't have a say in that, at least not yet. Then Negroes in those states are slaves, hence property, hence my war powers allow me to confiscate them as such, so I confiscate them. But if I'm a respecter of states' laws, how then can I legally free him with my proclamation as I've done? Unless I'm canceling states' laws. I felt the war demanded it. My oath demanded it. I felt right with myself, and I hoped it was legal to do it. I'm hoping still. 2 years ago, I proclaimed these people emancipated. Then, thenceforward and forever,